Hello and welcome to Family First Life USA. You're either working directly with us or with one of our vice presidents or sales managers. This video is going to help you get started with contracting, going to help you with some tips and what to do on how to make sure you get your contracting in fast and so that it does not get delayed. Because I know you want to get out there in the field and start making money for your family. So let's make sure you watch this video in its entirety and so you don't miss anything. So I'm going to kind of run through this checklist and get you prepared for the contracting process. So to get contracted, we use a software called SuranceBay, sometimes referred to as SureLC or SureApp. It'll be referenced as a few different things. But basically what SuranceBay is, it's a software where you're able to upload all of your information, and that information will then be passed to the different insurance carriers. So the way we explain it is basically all the carriers ask the same questions on their applications, but they just want it on their own contracting paperwork. So what SuranceBay does is it simply is a software where you upload your information, and it fills out one big mega app, and then that app will fill out all the contracting paperwork for all the different carriers that we get you contracted with. Because here with Family First Life, we set you up as a broker, so it allows you to sell a lot of different products instead of just one product. So here's kind of a checklist before starting SuranceBay. Make sure you have all this stuff prepared and ready before you enter and continue on. So to start, if you were previously contracted with another IMO, make sure that you are using the FFL USA SuranceBay contracting portal. That will be executed through the link that you click below to get there. In addition, if you've used SuranceBay before, make sure you're using a totally new email, brand new email. Otherwise, you're not going to be connected to our team. Now, the email that you use will not be connected to the carrier. It's simply being used as a login to log into this SuranceBay software. So make sure you use a brand new email and that you are on the FFL USA SuranceBay page. Okay. Next, before starting SuranceBay, if you just got your license, it's going to take up to 72 hours for SuranceBay to be able to pull it. Now, they're going to pull it from NIPR, or National Insurance Producer Registry. So once you get licensed, it's going to take a little bit. Don't proceed in this until it's been at least 48 to 72 hours that you've gotten your license. Otherwise, they won't be able to access SuranceBay. They pull it from there, and then they're able to have your information to allow you to proceed. In addition, a couple more tips. Make sure you use your real legal name. Don't use a nickname. Don't use a name your mom calls you. Don't use a name your wife calls you or her husband. Use your legal real name that is on your state license. This is super important. Otherwise, your contracting will get delayed because that's not the name that's on your license. Next, when you're inside of SuranceBay, you're going to need to upload E&O insurance, or errors and omissions insurance. Majority of the people here at Family First Life, we use a company called NAPA. You can go to napabenefits.com and secure your own E&O. And when you have that, you're going to get a certificate from them, and you're going to upload that into SuranceBay. So make sure you have your E&O before proceeding. Next, make sure you have a voided check. You need a voided check from a bank account. That is where the carriers are going to deposit your commissions. They will not pay you in cash. They pay you in voided deposits to your bank account. So also do not submit a deposit slip or a bank statement. Only a voided check from the bank account at which you want your commissions deposited to. Next, anti-money laundering, AML, is something that's required here to sell life insurance. If you're a brand new agent, you will not be able to complete your AML until after you've submitted your contracting. So just go ahead on the section inside the SuranceBay system that asks you for AML and just leave it, just continue on past it. But if you're an existing agent, make sure that you've completed your AML contract, your AML certification through LIMRA. LIMRA.com, you can go there and complete your contracting. Very simple process to do that. And it's something that's a necessary requirement. So you're going to notice that anti-money laundering. Again, new agent, just leave it blank. You will not be able to do it because a carrier will have to send a request for AML to LIMRA, which is Life Insurance Marketing Research Association, in order for you to complete it. So simple answer, if you're a new agent, don't worry about it. If you're an existing agent, make sure it's complete before you proceed. Next, once you're in SuranceBay, and this is going to make sense, and I'm going to show you a quick video at the end here that's going to kind of wrap all this up before you proceed. But just some key points. Make sure you have all green check marks in the My Profile information section before proceeding on to request your appointments. It is okay to not have a green check mark in the history section. Now, this all makes sense in a few minutes once you start your contracting, but just kind of get this in you. This is what holds people up. And I know you want to get out there and start selling and make money, so just pay attention here. This is super important for you. Once you have green check button up in the upper right hand corner, okay, It's going to make sense, but you're going to go to the upper right-hand corner and click on Appointment Requests. Then you're going to select a carrier, then you're going to select Contract, and then you're going to proceed all the way through until you click Confirm. Okay? At the end, make sure that under your appointment requests, there's a Currently At column, or Currently At Status column. Make sure it's BGA and not Producer. BGA means it's with us at Family First Life and we're working on getting it off to the carriers. If it still says Producer, that means you haven't confirmed it or haven't completed it. Okay? After you do this, then you can continue on and request another carrier. Okay? So each carrier request has to be requested individually. Okay? So hope that makes sense. Just a quick review. If you've used SuranceBay before, make sure you use a brand new email. If you just got your license, wait 72 hours before proceeding. Make sure you use your legal real name. You need to have E&O insurance before proceeding. You need to have a voided check before proceeding. Anti-money laundering. Make sure that you follow the directions we've just gone over with that. If you're brand new, just wait. If you're an existing agent, knock that out. Get all your green check marks inside your profile before continuing. And then again, appointment requests are located in the upper right-hand corner of SuranceBay after you complete your profile. Okay? Now, after you go through and request all your appointments, congratulations. Everything's been sent off. As long as it says BGA, go start studying. Start the phone script, start studying the in-home, get ready to get in the field, even get some paper apps from your manager, and let's get to work. If you have any questions about this process I've just gone out, make sure you reach out to your upline manager or the vice president that you are directly working with for any questions and clarification you have here. Now, after you've completed SuranceBay, you've got all your carrier requested, they all say BGA, perfect. Please allow 5 business days before your first writing number comes in via email. Okay, 5 business days. Then, please contact the carriers directly to check on your contracting after the 5 business days. Call them directly. All the phone numbers are located on our training website, fflmentor.com. They will have the most up-to-date information requests. And if you need any help with this, please ask your upline manager or vice president for any help on this. Okay? Next, what we're going to do, a couple-minute video from SuranceBay Corporate, exactly kind of detailing out even further what I just went through. And then after that, after you've watched the video, then click the green continue button below.
Welcome to this short video overview of SureLC, a multi-carrier contracting automation system. From a high-level overview, insurance carriers are all looking for the same information from producers. They just want that information on their paper. Information like demographic details, license details, answers to background questions, banking information, etc. With SureLC, a producer's profile is completed once, and that information is used to populate multiple carriers' forms when contracts are requested. In this video, we will first show you how to register in SureLC, create your profile, and request carrier contracts. The agency you are contracting through should have guided you on how to access its SureLC system. Once on the login screen, click on New User. Follow the directions on each screen till you get to the final screen that tells you your account activation email has been sent. Get that email, click on the link contained therein, create your password, and log into your newly created profile. Click on My Info to get to your profile information. Your goal in setting up your profile is to get all green check marks on all of your profile tabs except the History tab. The information stored there is not mandatory, therefore no green check mark is needed. Click on each tab and input the required information. If you have a question about what to do on any of these tabs, click on the question mark icon at the top of the screen to watch a short video that will guide you. It is very important that on your Scan tab, you either upload a signature authorization form or digitally create your signature by clicking on Signature Capture. You read and agree to the form, click on Add Signature, then using your mouse like a pen, hold down the left mouse button and draw your signature. Once completed, click on Done, then click the back arrow to get back to your profile. Once you have all green check marks on all of your tabs, you are ready to request an appointment. To do this, click on Request Appointment. Here, choose a carrier and a request type, then click Next. On step 2, choose a state or states and a product or products, then click Next. Answer at least the required carrier-specific questions and click Next again. Here, you must preview the forms by scrolling all the way down to the bottom of the page. Once done, click on Confirm, then Add My Signature. SureLC will now submit the appointment request to the agency you're contracting through for processing to the selected carriers. If you should have any other questions about how to use SureLC or the status of your appointment request, please contact your agency.